These days, when it seems like everything happens online, we still have people who lack the basic computer skills to use the internet comfortably. Now there's free basic computer training for people who have little or no experience with computers. With me today is Connie Carroll, a recent graduate of this program, and Vern Meng of Senior Citizens Employment and Training, who's one of the peer coaches. Vern, tell us a little about the program. How does it work?
Our basic computer classes, they're actually lessons, are individually taught to up to 5 people at a time, not 15 or 20. We stress the individual basic computer skills, internet, email, searching, knowing your computer basics. And we felt there was a big need for that in our communities, and we do this for free. It don't cost anybody to go to this basic computer class.
Great. Connie, why did you sign up for this program?
Well, even though I'm a retired professional, in my profession I had never learned the computer, and so I was looking for part-time jobs, and I noticed that most of the jobs required at least a basic knowledge of the computer. And so I have a computer at home, and I started practicing and trying to learn as best I could. And then I took 2 classes at one of the community colleges, but I couldn't seem to grasp it. The classes were big, and it would just I didn't have anybody to ask questions. So I was getting real frustrated with it. And so I noticed an advertisement for this class, and I called, and I was told that yes, I'd be welcome to join, but there'd be a waiting list. But the waiting list only took me like 2 days or so, and then they called me back, and they had a spot for me. And I am so grateful that I ran into this, because it was the only way that I was finally able to really get excited about learning about the computer, because it's so much a part of our daily lives these days. And to be out of that niche is to really be out of a lot of communication. So
Yeah, I understand that. Vern, is that typical of the people who come to your classes?
Connie is very typical of my learners, except I have people that don't have a computer. Connie has a computer. They're really taking the course to see if they might want to purchase or use a computer. So we start out with the basics, and it does create an interest in people wanting to have the computer and learn the basics.
So, Connie, once you were in it, how did the program work for you?
Oh, it was perfect for me. It was just absolutely perfect. The classes were small. There was individualized attention. I got to go at my own pace. Each person was able to go at their own pace. So, and that's the best way that we can all learn. And there was plenty of time for individualization and that sort of thing. And it got me enthused again, because the confidence began to come back. And I thought, this isn't such a scary thing after all. And I became more confident and learned more, and it just became a fun thing for me to do. And so I have since, even now, since I've graduated, enrolled into another more advanced computer class.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I'm excited about it.
That must be pretty exciting for you.
It is exciting.
After so much frustration
I
initially,
know. Yeah.
you know? Okay.
And I'm looking forward to a part-time job that I'm going to be starting hopefully soon. And I'll be using the skills that I've learned through this computer class in this job. So
That's terrific.
yeah, I'm excited about it.
So, Vern, how long does it typically take somebody to work their way through this program? I mean, do you have it set out like it's a 12-week program or a 10-week program? How does that work?
It actually depends on the individual, how fast they can progress or how slow they want to approach it. Typically, it could take 6 to 10 lessons, but we've gone as far as 14 sessions, 2-hour sessions. It depends on the individual. Each one of them is different. They're not all the same.
So people come in typically twice a week for a couple hours each time? And they
We
work-
have classes scheduled 3 times per day, 5 days a week,
Wow.
4 to 5 people per class, and we meet at 3 different locations within Eau Claire County, Chippewa County, Dunn County, Taylor, Wood County, and Portage County.
So my understanding is that there are a total of 10 sites across 6 counties, like all the way from Menominee all the way through Stevens Point.
Correct. And
So you
that's the advantage. We try to get you as close to a teaching site as possible, a learning site. And all you have to do is, because it's free, is call this 800 number, which is 888-772-4337. Or locally, if they want to call within Eau Claire, Chippewa area, it's 715-839-5058. We will find a coach that wants to help you learn the computer in your closest proximity to that class.
Okay, so this is for anybody over 50, and an unemployed person of any age can take advantage of the classes. It's completely free,
Right.
and you need to call the number that Vern just mentioned and make an appointment to set something up.
That's
great.
all we ask. Call us, please.
You bet. Thank you both for coming.
Thank
Thank you.